Hello, everybody. It's me and Andrea with HCTV.
Hi.
Okay, we're not showing her face right now, but eventually you will get to see her. But what we're going to do is show you some of the items that we have, and Andrea is going to show them to you with her delicate little fingers. She just had a transformation, and she can really feel the power in some of these pieces already. Like, she knew what some of them were before I even told her, and she's actually giving off a lot of power herself, in all honesty. And I'm picking a little bit of it up with a camera that has little stones in it. These are all our chakra pieces today, except for not that one. This one right here, that is angelic music. God, look at that one go.
This one?
And I'm on video. Like, I can't be doing that on like live video. Like, it doesn't. That's just all by itself. And then we have a beautiful unicorn bracelet, sterling silver. Oh, but we have some truly amazing things today. All right, we're gonna start with Blood of the Red Lion.
Okay. Which one is this?
Blood of the Red Lion is, hold on. Blood of the Red Lion. Oh, that's this one right here. This one. That one right there.
Okay.
So if you want to show that off, you want to flip it over. Okay, this is called Blood of the Red Lion. This is in solid sterling silver. I'm going to get a view in there. You can see the mark on it there. You can flip it over if you want to. And this is Blood of the Lion. Now, what Blood of the Red Lion, I'm sorry. This is a sex magic piece. You would wear this while you're having sex, or have it underneath the pillow while you're having sex. And what this does is, this brings you what you want through, you know what, I'll say sex magic. But it's not just about sex magic. It's about a certain type of magic that occurs between a man and a woman only. But it's not just that. It's a certain type of energy that goes into the piece before you get it. So, and the accurate term for it is Blood of the Red Lion. You can probably look that up. It is very hard to get those pieces, mainly because they have to be in sterling. They take 30 days to make, and it's not just 30 days. It's within those 30 days, certain things have to happen. Certain things have to occur with the man and the woman too. And it's not that complicated, but I'm not going to get onto it in video. If you want to flip it over, you can. You want to show that to him again? So there's your woman. And you can see this is Roman. And what looks like an angel there, a fairy. She has her staff. She's a queen. She has stars below her, symbols, things like that. This is called the Red Lion. And if you want to put that ring next to it, stick any ring next to it so they can get an idea. Yeah, that gives you an idea of the size of it. And it's solid sterling silver. It is a beautiful piece, but more than that is it's a very rare sex magic, because how this magic works is when you're having sex with a man, or a man is having sex with a woman, before you have the sex, this actually gets you the things that you want. And it's not just relationship or love items or things or situations. This can be material possessions like wealth, family situations, and things like that. So it's not just about sex and love. However, the magic is a sex magic, and that magic is called Blood of the Red Lion. Okay. Do you have any questions on that one, Andrea?
No.
Okay, we're going to go to your favorite. We're going to go to the pooling of your DNA.
Oh, yeah.
We were just discussing this, actually.
This comes with a lovely story.
Oh, yes, it does. The stone was added on there. And the stone here is what holds the magic. You want to flip the stone over for them and let them get a good...
It's a good stone
Yeah,
too.
yeah, it is a very good stone. Very good. You could actually take the stone off of there if you didn't like the rest of the necklace, which is real stone as well.
I think it's all real gemstones.
Yeah, it's all real gemstones and crystal. I don't know if it's sterling silver or not. I'd have to go look. But the important part of it is this stone. Now, let me tell you how this was tested. Here we go. I'm not putting it on your face. This piece was tested on accident. Like I had the piece, and I think I told some of you guys the story where I was at a restaurant, and I had Hatchie. She was about a year old, trying to learn to talk. I had Daisy across from me, and the cock rocket. Oh my god. Oh my god. I said pocket sprocket. That's right. I had Daisy across from me and this lovely individual I call Pocket Sprocket next to her. And then across from him was this guy who, honest to God, was an assassin at a certain time in our history for the government. Okay? So he's sitting next to me. He's a friend of mine. And we're sitting there, and out of the corner of my eye, I swore I saw this grub worm. He was a fat, round, balding white guy with a white shirt, black suspenders, and black pants on, and he looked like Tweedledee and Tweedledum, but he had an evil, like, maggoty face. Like if you could take his eyes and nose away and he only had a mouth with fangs, that's what he would remind you of. That's not what he looked like, but if you saw him, you'd be like, oh, he's a maggot face. And he was sitting with about 20 other guys. They put these tables together in the New Jersey diner so that they could all sit together. They looked like they were from some kind of cult, to be honest with you. So anyway, I saw him doing something out of the corner of my eye, and I turned around my head real quick, like almost giving myself whiplash. I was wearing this piece right here. This is what I was wearing. Okay, I didn't even have this touching my skin either, which was weird. It was on top of my clothes. This is not something I would normally wear. I don't think it's ugly, though. It's not that. It's just
very nice.
I normally wear, like, I'll wear something like this. I'll wear stuff like that. I'd even wear something like that. But I definitely wear that. No, but, you know, anyway. I just don't wear, like, too much, like, big, but I actually do like the stone. So I heard him say, shut up, shut up, shut up. And he was trying to scare Hatch. He was trying to traumatize this child. I don't know what happened to this day. Words came out of my mouth that I honestly, truly had no control over. Somebody was speaking through me. I don't know. But it reached deep into my DNA is what it did. And unlike Elizabeth Warren, I truly have Indian in me. Probably some kind of warring, crazy type of Indian, because if I drink, Lindy before has tied me to the hood of the car. Ain't that right, Lindy? Oh. No, remember we were drunk one time up on Cimarron Boulevard at the Easy and Sleazy?
Oh, gosh, yeah.
And you shoved me into like a pole so I could lean there and not fall down. And then you tied me to the hood of the car. Do you remember that? The trunk of the car?
Yeah.
And then remember you beat up Jean? You started beating her ass while she was driving down the road and she ran from the car? Do you remember that?
A little bit. I don't know if I beat her up.
You were beating the hell out of her. What are you talking about?
Well, I was drunk too.
Yeah, well, I had finally sobered up. But what happened is we drank so much, or I drank so much, because she was giving me double vodka shots, wasn't she?
Oh, that's right. She did.
At the Easy and Sleazy, she was giving me double vodka shots.
That's right, she was.
And I do have Indian in me. We do not handle alcohol that well.
No, you don't.
I do not. She'll tell you I do not. I will get up on the table and my clothes are coming off.
Oh, God.
No, like for real. Like, and I don't even care. Like, I won't fight with anybody. I'm not like an unhappy drunkard.
It was pure entertainment.
I'll be right back.